Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist,
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
and together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Oh, in our opinion, of course.
Brad, it's always tough to run in street clothes and
Yeah, this is no fun.
street shoes, but
Right.
we did it to make a point. The thing is, everybody knows that you're supposed to stretch your legs, but not everybody knows that there's two stretches you should do for your upper body. So Brad, we're going to demonstrate these, but I think we might as well go back to the room, huh?
Say no more. Let's do it.
Well, there's nothing like a good morning run, right,
Oh, I
Brad?
feel a lot better now, but
Yeah.
I don't know about this running with a tie.
Yeah, looks a little strange.
Yeah.
So anyway, two stretches, Brad. You want
Yeah.
to do. Every runner always again thinks about how they're going to stretch their legs, but you need to stretch your upper body too. The big thing you're trying to do is put yourself in good posture.
Right.
Because when you're running, you want to get your diaphragm in the proper position, and the best way to put it in the proper position is actually chest up, shoulders back.
So let's talk about the diaphragm just a little bit in case some people aren't familiar with it.
Sure.
So that's
Separates the abdominal cavity from the thoracic cavity. It's like a thin layer of muscle. You described it once. You saw it because you're a deer hunter,
well,
right?
if you're a deer hunter and you dress a deer, you always come to the diaphragm once you get the visceral organs out. And like I say, it's a thin, smooth muscle. And it's all the way. It's like my hands were in there. They're
Right underneath the ribs.
Right, and they start, and then the lungs are right above it.
Right.
And when the diaphragm contracts,
It actually lowers down.
it opens up the lungs, and
Opens up and then it can suck air in.
yeah, get that oxygen.
And I
in.
can tell you a story here just real quickly. There was a runner on my son's team
Yeah.
who used to run like this.
And
And all I had him work on is going like this, and it improved his time greatly. At the end of the race, you're going to have more oxygen, you're going to have more energy.
Right.
So you just really want to get it up like this.
That's the key. Getting oxygen in, carbon dioxide out is just vital.
So two stretches. One is that you're going to stretch the chest muscle, because the
Yeah.
chest muscle, starts here, goes across here,
Right.
and if it's tight, it pulls you down like this. This is
Right.
where you see people that have those curved shoulders.
Right.
So Brad, why don't you show one way to stretch it in the corner?
Sure.
Nobody puts
I have
Brad
to
in the
go on
corner.
the corner?
Yeah, nobody puts Brad in the corner.
Okay. Normally you don't have a nice curtain like this, but I know I can put my hand here and here, and the level that you're going to put your hand may vary from person to person. I like to go about right here, and I go on my forearms, and I just relax and stretch in here, and I might go up a little higher.
I would vary from day to day, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Or you-
Right now I got that shoulder issue, so my right shoulder's just tweaking a little bit. But that's, and then we're going to hold it for about
20, 30 seconds?
20, 30 seconds.
Sure.
Bob always goes longer than I do because I'm not very patient. But yeah, up to 20, 30 seconds is great.
Another way to stretch it, can you see me, Nancy? It's actually Brad can't do this one very well.
Yeah.
You can clasp your hands together and just pull up like this. It's another way to stretch the chest muscle. You can go in the doorway too, put your arms on both sides of the door.
Sure. Yeah, I've got so much mass and bulk in my shoulder that I can't quite get back
I
there.
really buy into that. Okay, the other stretch you're going to want to do is actually good for your lower back, but it also helps get that whole posture thing
Sure.
going. So
Yep.
it's just, you're going to lay down on the floor on the bed, put your hands underneath your shoulders, and you're just going to bend up like
Oh.
this. You're getting a nice
There you
arch.
go. See, it's keeping the waist down. Everything is from here to here. This is a good stretch for the back. We've gone over this many times. Bob's actually got a lot of range of motion.
But it
here,
also,
so-
it does expand the chest cavity here.
Sure.
This is the stretch I actually have, again, my son, they do this one right before they run. They do it on the track. They get down and they stretch their back like that.
Oh,
So
excellent.
they're kind of known for that.
I
So,
wonder what they call it.
I don't know. But anyway, so that's all gonna get your chest up, and when you run, you're gonna feel, you can try this as an experiment. Try running like this,
Yeah.
and then run like this, and you'll see the difference not only in how much air you're taking in, but just in the comfortable
Oh,
manner
yeah.
too. So work on really getting that chest up when you're running.
Oh yeah, posture. So your son and his son is a outstanding runner, and the whole team, that track team, they're way up.
Yeah,
So
so had some good success.
and they're doing these exercises.
That's
so-
right. We're responsible for it. Take care.